That's so beautiful, Nartan. It's so beautiful. Me too. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, there's your mommy. Oh, you look so beautiful. Just beautiful. Make me cry.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Welcome, family members and friends. We are gathered here today to witness the union of these two hearts and to celebrate the marriage of Nartan and Keith. Marriage. Marriage is the promise of truthfulness between two people who love each other, who trust that love, who honor one another as individuals in their togetherness, and who wish to share their lives together. It enables two separate people to share their desires, longings, dreams, and memories, their joys and laughter, and to help each other through their uncertainties. It provides the encouragement to risk more and thus to gain more. We have come together to witness the promises of Nartan and Keith in marriage and to share with them in their happiness and their love of life. Nartan and Keith have shared their love and friendship with each other and all of you. Each of you, in so many ways, has provided them with your love, strength, and support, and you have a special place in their hearts. And so it is with great happiness and love that they are sharing with you this very significant day in their lives, and are honored that you are here to celebrate with them. Nartan and Keith would also like to share this experience with those who cannot be here with us today. These people will always hold a place in Nartan and Keith's hearts and are with us today and always in spirit. Keith has something he'd like to say.
Okay. The wedding is a renewal, and this wedding is very special since it came with a song. Back in August 2009, me and two buddies, Russ and Sam, who are here, came with me on a 4,098-mile road trip to Santa Fe and back to spread my late wife and kitty cat's ashes. On the 8th day, I brought Jane's last work to the chief of Los Comanche de la Serna in Ranchos de Taos, New Mexico. The work is 6 photogravures of their New Year's Day celebration in 1981. All Comanche was very touched and drummed and sang songs for his 6 guests. no time. Got back from the trip 3 weeks later, went to plentyoffish.com. 85 days later, I met Nartan. On our very first date, she showed me the dress she was wearing now. She found it at the Renaissance Fair the week before. Whoa! Wedding dress on the first date. 239 days later, in snow on Easter, I realized she was the one. 415 days later, I asked her to marry me on a beach north of Lake Tahoe. I had this memorized. And I fell in a hole that night. I think she has a better version of that story. And now, 680 days later, from that Comanche blessing, here we are. We should not have met. I wrote in my profile 20 miles max. She was 63 miles away. Somehow, somewhere, two people are blessing us, spoken through a drum and a song. Journey to grief, to new love. I rejoice in Nartan. Where have you been all my life?
Well, that weekend, I'm not going to read, okay? I remember the whole thing. That weekend, the conspiracy weekend, I call it, when we got engaged, there was a long weekend at Lake Tahoe. Days went by. Days went by. We had a lot of fun. He taught me to go on a, what was it? Kayak on a 30 trillion gallon water of whole. I am scared of water. I was so scared. But I did it. I went on a kayak and I saw rocks and then I didn't see rocks. I didn't see anything. It was like glass, like deep. I was so scared, but I did it. So I knew right there. And the whole weekend went by. It was a beautiful weekend. It was so nice. He taught me to make a drizzle castle. You dig a hole and you take the dirt. No, it was so big. We sort of like we were there for 3 days with lots of adventures and made the drizzle castle. And it was 5 foot tall. It was this tall. And it had all these little ends. It was so gorgeous. I took pictures. Anyway, but I was going like, okay, Saturday goes by. Friday goes by. Saturday goes by. Sunday goes by, and still no ring, no answer, no question. And I go like, okay, well this is it. He said, I gotta go on a trip to buy some cigarettes. Across the border, they're cheaper over there. I go like, okay. And I go like, well maybe then. Maybe then. So we were about to leave Monday. Sunday I went to bed early, I was tired, and I go like, oh, it's all over. So then he said, get out of bed, because I want to look at the drizzle castle tonight. You just get out of bed. So I got out of bed and walked down to the beach. It was a short little walk. Saw the drizzle castle, and he was acting really weird. He made a big hole, in order to get a drizzle castle, you have to, get the dirt out and make the castle in the hole. And he falls in the hole. I go like, you're acting weird, dude. And then he was like nervously crunching around in his bag, and it was midnight. It was dark and it was full moon. He was pointing in his bag, and out comes his box, and my heart went like, oh! After all that, it was really awesome. He got me this ring in the color of his eye. I was so happy. So I loved it. So that was the conspiracy weekend. And it's my birthday today.
Happy birthday and anniversary if I forget.
You're double speed.
Happy Father's Day.
Marriage is the form in which you have chosen to express and to share your love relationship. To serve its purpose, your marriage will change, but your unchanging commitment to love, life, and each other will allow you both to experience and share magnificence unknown to you before. Face each other. I invite you now to declare your vows. Nartan, do you promise to take this man whose hand you hold, choosing him alone to be your husband, to live with him in matrimony, to love him, to comfort him, honor and cherish him, and at all times remain true to him alone till death do you part? I do. Keith, do you promise to take this woman whose hand you hold, choosing her alone to be your wife, to live with her in the true state of matrimony, to love her, comfort her, honor and cherish her, and at all times remain true to her alone till death you do part?
I do.
A ring is a circle, a shape with no beginning and no ending, to symbolize the unending love and commitment pledged by the wedding vows. May these rings be a symbol of your unending love and faithfulness and of the promises you have made to each other. Let us now exchange the rings. Now, Keith, I give you these rings.
Keith,
If you
your left hand.
start over.
No, it's okay. Keith, I give you this ring. This is a ring for love.
Okay, there's 6 rings, so.
This is a ring for life. And this is a ring for laughter. Love, life, and laughter. Thank you, Simon.
Okay, do you want to say the ring ceremony or? Yes, sir. I give you these rings as a symbol of my unconditional love. All right, do you want to say?
Repeat.
Okay, Keith. Now you can start. Nartan, I give you these rings
Nartan, I give you these rings
as a symbol of my unconditional love.
as a symbol of my
All that I am
all that I have
and all that I have.
and all that I have.
I love. A good marriage must be created. It is not just marrying the right person, it is being the right partner. It is a common search for good. It is a commitment to celebrate love's surprises and its joys while accepting its challenges. It means encouraging each other in whatever adventures await you. Your trust means your days together will be filled with peace, joy, and beauty forever.
Now we have another announcement. Toto and Gizmo are going to be married. Toto, Gizmo.
Toto's passed out. She had too much wine.
Toto and Gizmo.
Oh my God.
Gizmo tried to run away with Toto a few weeks ago. Really, I'm not kidding. Because I was not there and she was on vacation with Gizmo. Oh, but they knew that we were going to get married. So I think they did it because Karen promised them a few years ago that they were going to get married. Years ago. Somebody's got cold feet. And now the doggies are going to get married too. I'll come back. So, yeah, here they are. Where are they?
Gizmo, get over here.
This is a ring.
Isn't that cute?
And he's so cute.
Oh my goodness. Married too.
And he picked it out. It's bigger than Nartan's ring.
Come out.
Okay, so I pronounce Toto and Gizmo dog and dog. So now we have two beautiful marriages to rejoice in. Now.
Oh, finally.
Wait. Ladies and gentlemen, Nartan and Keith have consented together in wedlock, and we are the witnesses. With the power granted to me by the Universal Life Church, I pronounce them wife and husband.
Beautiful lady. Thank you. Beautiful lady. Beautiful lady. Oh! Later, over there. I'll get your shoes on.
Don't forget the shoes, man. Oh my goodness. Look at those shoes.
Red wine?